Hello everyone and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Europa Universalis 4 with the Mandate of Heaven expansion. We are back in the land of the rising sun, Ashikaga, Japan. And in the last episode we dealt some crushing defeats against the Ming army while they were defeating our navies. However, our real war is against Ryukyu, which is a very small and easy to take out nation. The only thing that's been propping them up is the fact that Ming is so eager to fight us. However, that changes today. Their war enthusiasm is low because, mainly due to revolts in Ming, a modifier that might not stick around for a whole lot longer, because I only see one little revolt up here from some Kurichin separatists. But it's one that I want to get rid of as soon as possible. So if we go into our peace deal screen, we can get a white peace with Ashikaga. I think asking them for anything just results in nothing happening at all. So a white peace seems to be the best we got. We do technically have a war score of -3. The only reason they're willing to peace out at all is because of how unenthused they are at this war. And I am willing to do this. Ashikaga conquest of Okinawa. They've lost twice as much as we have, even more than twice, but we've lost a lot of ships in the process. They have accepted our peace offer. But we are still at war with Ryukyu, yes? Yes, we are. Well, I have 5 heavies with your name on it, Ryukyu. How about you take my goddamn blockade and like it? As for you, you can go fair threshold, any damage, get back on protecting trade in Nippon. Now the real question is how am I going to be able to get my troops over here? They still have 4 soldiers. Ming has announced Ashikaga as their rival. Hey, bring it on, boy. Bring it on. I can fight you. I'ma fight you. I have quite an army, but I don't think we have many transport ships, at least individually. Any one person doesn't have any transports, and we can't use them in tandem. We can take an idea. Aggressive expansion impact. Well, I am low on diplomatic technology. I would prefer to take tech. So now, because we are blockading their ports so effectively, they hate their lives. And are willing to... They have low enthusiasm because of it. Well, would you surrender? Because I don't think you would. It's only 9 war score. Wow. Yeah, I would need to occupy the forts. How many ships do I have building? I got 1 cog there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could I build some more? 1, 2, 3, 4. Could I build some more? Out of Harima. Try to overpower them with my cogs. That's the big problem with Okinawa. It's just one little island, middle of nowhere. The only place it touches is Oichi's former land and Kenlang over in Taiwan. So remote. Nobles demand privileges, lose prestige, or national unrest. Let me look at my estates. Bushi, they could lose some loyalty. The national unrest is annoying. And my character is, as I've stated, kind of a traditionalist, so I think we'll have to accept their rightful claims. Even though I've had this goddamn mission for I don't even know how long, and it's only going to give me administrative power. I think you have done enough, sir. Justified trade conflict, why not? Support rebels? Do you have rebels? None of them are very good. How about you get out of there? Build spy network in you. And maybe some spy network in Yaren. Got 4 ships I can use, but they have 4 men stationed there. And I don't like the idea of a fair fight. Especially since coming off of the boats, I would have a disadvantage. What is your tech like? You have a military 6, while I have a military 7. And no advisor in this position, but I can't afford one. Morale of navies. That could be important. Definitely not worth all of the upkeep for these Karaks. I can tell you that much. Wait, do I have another ship being built? Yes! Okay, so I'll have 6 cogs. Ashikaga. Just gonna leave that pun out there. You are currently getting a lot of rebels, aren't you? Dali separatists. You got... There were separatists up here, but not anymore. Also, we seem to be annexing one of our vassals. Nice! Woo! Integration is a slow and tedious process. Okay, what do we get? Am I over? No. Did they really not have ships? Let me look at my navies. Ashikaga Senyu, Setsu Sugun, and Setsu Inland Sea, which is just the trade fleet. I got a fairly impressive trade fleet now, too. Good for me. Oh yeah, I have all my troops stationed in one area. Well, if that's the case, I could get one more cog. But would 6 be enough? I already have 6. Peace, they're forced to give. No. Decline. Unless you are willing to give me your entire goddamn island. What about an Ashikaga vassal? No? Oh well. We can certainly try it with 6 ships. Let's hold it down for a second. Provincial unrest in Shiba. Oh no, that's independence for Shiba. Well, I want to split off an army from here. Might as well take... We got 6, so how about 4 infantry and 2 cav? Seems fine. Have my military leader take this. You get on the boat. Actually, I guess I don't need to do that. Yeah, get on the boat. And take them over there. But then, couldn't I also allow allies to board? Yes, please. Evade naval fleets. No. Start patrolling. Select menus. Mission. Attach. Upgrade. Raid. Mothball. Is there a mission for automatic transport? No, I know that there used to be once an automatic transport feature. As for the rest of you, no. Shift click, control click, no. Attach transport, no. I have a feeling it would be in the ship menu, but I guess it's fine if it's not. We lost a claim on Yunju. That's fine. Transports. Get off the boats before you're too weak, boys. I ain't having none of that shit. It took just slightly more attrition. That's no good. So, we seem to be winning. Hey, look at that. Looky, looky there. We have suffered casualties. No shit. Naval units. No, I need to go macro builder into diplomacy, subject nations. Why the hell not? Although I would like to have at least one on hand. I guess you guys can basically disband. Ooh, some provinces lack cores. That's a lot, but I'll do it for you. A trade conflict being lost later. Okay, let's get... how about you? Free yourself. Come over here. What would declaring war be like? Ming would be willing to defend them. I mean, I guess we could just try the same strategy. Have them come to me. Crush them. Do nothing. However, this is fine too. Because I'm watching and waiting. Also, how could they accept if they have a truce against me? Is it just because they don't get any of that? Yeah, I suppose that's true. They don't have a truce if they're a secondary party. What if I made them a co-belligerent? Would that count bad on my end? Dalai separatists. Dalai Lama. It appears that Shogun Yoshi the First is now benevolent. Liberty desire and subjects goes down by 5%. Good, good. Also, I really should be using some of my money to now build the cannons we now have. At least one. Gotta build that value cannon for sieges. This seems to be doing fine. Disease outbreak. I got one right now, don't I? Shit. I guess I can probably give this maybe to one of the estates that decreases unrest, then also give them autonomy, because I do not want to deal with a rebellion on an island. Yeah, I guess get out of Yaren. Oh, what is that? Oh, fighting. Ooh, we even captured a ship! We have gained a cog. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Hey, assholes, don't get too far now. This war of mine is done. And therefore, just give me a province, and how about all the money you have, and yeah. So in total, including the Ming co-belligerent, they lost 77,294. We lost 31,000, which ain't nothing to sneeze at, and 13 ships. Not very good. Yuki only lost their 4,000. Ming lost a whole bunch. Burutu took no casualties at all. We personally only took 11,000 in casualties and 9 ships. It was some of my vassals, alive and currently deceased, that took a lot of the beating. Because they fought in a lot of my wars. They fought in a lot of my battles. Alright, you there. You're animus too. Shite. Okay, okay. How about clergy, local unrest. Okay, clergy, take it. Then increase autonomy. And maybe keep this navy here for now. How about put the cogs in there, put the Karaks back to home port, get my army there. Province lacks. Okinawa can have a core. Go ahead, and let's play. Animist. Well, I'm still making the core so that Benign neglect. Local. It seems that our government that governs at least governs the best as far as those outside the capital are concerned. Our non-involvement has proved beneficial and the local economy is booming. They can do things on their own. Benign neglect and local trade power is up in Uzen. Don't know where that is. I've taken a lot of provinces currently. Haizen. No, that's not it. In the north? No, it doesn't seem like it. Ugo, no. Where be the Uzen? And you're still called Okinawa, that's fine. If it moves, tax it. I love that. And if it moves, draft it. How about they can do things on their own? Seems to be how we're running things. That seems fine to me. Now, if I go back to diplomacy, let's get more work on my little vassals, my little vassal babies. Build a spy network against you. Yaren ousted my spy network guy, and he is a tributary state under Ming. Ooh, this is interesting. So you were actually at war against Haishi. No, yeah, against Haishi. Haishi is also a tributary. If I declare war, Ming backs them up. And oh god, they are 2,000 ducats in debt, and they have war exhaustion for days. But I don't have a good... What if I go convert actions, build spy network? No, fabricate claims. On, how about Jeju? Fabricate a claim on... Gyeongju? Yes, Gyeongju. And then that's the only claims I can have. If I was going to do that, ooh, what would I do? What would I do? What would I do to go to war against Ming a second time? Because war with Ming a second time means hold up the ships and do nothing forever. But what would that look like in Korea? What kind of military are you rocking? That is the wrong menu. Ledger. Military. Armies. Rivals. Ashikaga. What? Ming still has a massive infantry, but they have literally no manpower compared to their size, and it's almost all mercs that they can't pay for with those debts. War enemies, no. Rivals, no. That's right, I don't have any rivals because despite the fact that Ming rivaled me, I think I'm too good for them. Korea. They have 12,000 total with 14,000 manpower. They're sitting pretty. Alone, they would be a match for us alone. However, we have our vassals still. What about in Navy? Navy-wise... where is Korea? I mean, they gotta have a lot of light ships, right? Korea. Korea. They have 2 transports. They have nothing! Okay, so our navy could reign supreme against them. That is, only them. If I were to go to war against Ming, I would like to keep it that way. And you're what? You're an actual vassal under Ming. I could do the same, a rinse and repeat of what I just did. Get them to war, keep them occupied, and kind of go from there. However, this land here still has unrest. That's from war exhaustion, it's from overextension, it is from years of separatism, and it's from intolerance towards them. I would like to leave my troops here if I can. I can build a building, though I think I might just want to keep my funds around for now. Oh yeah, I should build a cannon. Kyoto. Could build another ship of some kind. Although I'm really thinking of going to war with Korea. However, that would require me to, again, pull my ships in very soon. It would be withstand the oncoming storm of Ming and hope for the best. Assuming they pull all their troops into Japan proper. If they go after Okinawa, I could have a problem. Either way, I'm going to leave this decision for the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for more Japanese conquests. Bye-bye!